What is up, YouTube? Hello, party parrots. I hope you guys have been enjoying the high voltage event as much as I have, because, as I'm sure you all are aware, tucked in the rewards tract of that is Agony, and brand new Series 4 card, and I'm so excited. I unlocked Agony completely free to play in only a couple of days. I was pretty shocked at how easy it was to kind of go up there as long as you're hitting those every 8-hour missions, and I knew that I wanted to try her out in Destroy. Destroy is not an archetype that I typically play a ton of, but I thought Agony was a perfect addition to that deck, and she absolutely was. So if you are a Destroy enjoyer, I would highly recommend grinding out the high voltage event, going for that Agony. And so, what is she? Why is she so good in this deck? She is a 1/2 with the ability, after you play a card here, merge this with it. And you might be like, okay, wait, is this like a Symbiote Spider-Man? Do I get more on reveals? No, this is, for all intents and purposes, this is Forge. She is, if you play a card into this location, after that card goes off, this card will then go off and it will merge into it. So this card is perfect for decks like Destroy, with cards like X-23, Wolverine, and Deadpool. All of them can get that additional power from Agony and just start rolling with it. Same thing like Human Torch. If you're playing like a move bounce list, I think that would love Agony. Phoenix Force, Agony would be great in. And if you're asking yourself, well, why don't I just play like Forge already in those decks? I think she's a lot better in those decks for a couple of reasons. One is, you will notice she only costs 1. That is super, super key for this. You can play like Agony on turn, Agony and Deadpool for only 2 energy now instead of having to use 3. There's a reason why a lot of decks were having a hard time putting Forge in them. And Agony, I think, though, is kind of perfectly slides into that slot. You might also be wondering then, wait, is this just better Forge? No, I still think decks like Surfer are going to want that Forge, because Forge will buff Brood, which then will buff all the Broodlings and so on. So there's a couple of interactions where, because the effect happens after the card's effect, so something like Black Panther, you can't like play Agony, Black Panther it. Forge would be better in that case. So there's still a lot of cases where I think Forge will be unique and Agony is unique. And so I think she's a great addition to the game for that reason. So I tried out this Destroy list and I really liked it. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay here momentarily, but I was running the Agent Venom version of it. So instead of Death, I had Agent Venom, and the reason was Agent Venom has able to buff pretty much every single card in this deck, including give us like a 6/4 Arnim Zola, a 1/4 Agony, a 1/4 Deadpool, which together is going to be a 1/8 Deadpool for only 2 energy without any destroying. It's almost combo centric, so I think it's a really fun, unique way to play Destroy. If you like it, I would definitely give it a try. And please, though, if you haven't, hit that like button, give me a subscription. As you can see, I'm making a lot of changes already to the streaming and the video setup. A lot of upgrades are being made here. I'm getting a green screen and such, and that support would mean the world to me. But I don't want to hold this up any longer. Let's get into some gameplay. Hey, look at that. Okay, this is kind of ideal for us. So let's snap. Then we'll play Agent Venom. And then next turn we'll play Deadpool left, X-23 left. Yeah! And we got the snap off, okay. Free destroys, don't mind if I do. Camartage might be bad for us. Oh, there goes our Carnage, but... Oh, go left! Nice! Oh, they're playing discard. Okay, this should be a good matchup for us, I think.
Hello.
Let's not do that, actually. Let's do a little bit of this. And then we can put this Deadpool wherever we want and Venom. Okay, I mean, they're getting to do their thing pretty well, but I think our thing's just going to be a little bit better, especially on this board.
What a game!
Enough said, Bob.
Agony getting that Deadpool going is huge.
Hello.
Yeah. We just do this. Everything, the Wolverine and the X-23 both went middle, which is sweet, to say the absolute least. We'll have a giant Venom. We'll have a Deadpool we can put anywhere. Hopefully we can draw our null here. Hopefully one of these goes left. No.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Okay, hopefully this goes left. No. Okay, so we get rid of this and then play this. They probably don't play for left. They gotta just leave here, right? No? I wonder why they stayed. Camartage, middle? Okay, MODOK middle. Means they'll probably win right. Oh, and they played the Scorn out left? Oh my gosh. Well, we got him there. Agony. Getting that Deadpool rolling. Better into the Nexus than they are. We also probably want priority here. Was this Spider-Ham? Yep. Just leave that in hand because they're a misery. We do get to Venom that. And then we can Agony, Deadpool, maybe middle. Yeah. What do we want to draw here then? Another destroy card. Killmonger would be really nice. We might be able to get this Deadpool big enough here to go Arnim Zola and Deadpool. We might also be able to do that on like turn 5. We can get an X-23 out.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
We also have seen that they're playing Shadow King. Very important for us to keep in mind. Oh, perfect.
Hello.
Get to do this. Then we get to Deathlock. And then if we get the X-23 here, we will be sitting so pretty. Oh no, does that take the... Oh, it takes the X-23. I wanted the Nico. Should we play the Deathlock now? No, I think we play the Killmonger. Because they're a misery deck. Yeah, we want a Killmonger here. Yeah.
What a game!
Do they have our null? Probably now. But they haven't snapped us yet. How many cards do we have in our deck? 1? I guess we'll see. No, they don't! Oh man, that's huge. Okay. So we can do this. And then just play a giant, the world's group. Yep. The world's largest null next turn. Or even, if they somehow had a second Spider-Ham, we'd be good here too. Okay. This does not matter at all to us. Oh no! Hit the Arnim. Oh no, it always hits the Arnim Zola? It never hits the Arnim Zola. Okay. This is pretty fine for us. Again, we're really just want to avoid.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
So I don't think we do anything. Because we can Arnim Zola this next turn. Play this. Oh, they might even Shang-Chi it. I'm gonna send this out as bait. Unless they can get rid of the Limbo, which I don't think they can. Or, I guess we haven't seen 2 of their cards. Have we? No, we know it's Red Hulk, we know Gladiator. Do we know the last card? I guess we'll just not play anything. We'll Arnim Zola Deadpool on the last turn. If their last card was like Goliath, we could be in trouble, but opponent is playing so slow. Gladiator, okay. So now we get to do this. They have all of their cards too. We knew about the Gladiator already, so there's one card we don't know about. But all of their cards are incredibly reactive here. It's like Shadow King doesn't get us. Shang-Chi doesn't get us. It was actually really nice of our opponent to Doc Ock our null there. Yep, we got him. Boop, boop. And that is how you win a game of Marvel Snap right there. Got a lot of good cards in our deck to hit with that. Like Deadpool here. Okay, they're either got Arnim Zola or Null. I don't know which. Let's go ahead and do this. Sounds really good to me. I didn't want to play it left because, yeah. Man, we have a lot of good choices here, don't we? Let's just do this. Opponent snapping us. Okay. We've drawn 2 extra cards. I mean, they've got to have some kind of tech answer for us, right? So what is this magical card that they have? Brood. Okay. We could do... If we do this, then we can play Null anywhere we want. And another 1-drop. Deadpool is, of course, our very last card. The problem is I don't know what tech they have. It's just this. Sarah. So we could do this. And that's an insane amount of power. We could do this. Which plays, you know what? I'm going to assume they know we've drawn our entire deck, so they know we can Arnim Zola this Null. So I don't know what tech they have, but this seems, yeah, they don't play anything middle. I think they're going to think we're going on the Arnim Zola play. And then as long as this Wolverine doesn't go middle. Okay. Yep. Yep. Played around it. Played around it.